It was the first Christmas day, and in Bethlehem Jesus had just been born. In the fields nearby there were shepherds. It was a cold, cloudless night, just after 8, when, as they gazed up at the Milky Way, they saw a strange sight. There were angels in the sky, hovering twixt heaven and earth. The angels sang like minstrels, and told the shepherds about a very special birth in Bethlehem. The shepherds didn't know whether to take the angels seriously, and regarded them all teasers. But on what had been so far a very boring night, it was a good topic of conversation. So they decided to go to Bethlehem without delay. And they went the quickest route, you could say straight as an arrow. The shepherds found the stable and went in. There were animals, cows, donkeys, and even a kit-kat chasing a mouse. It was a very smelly stable, and it certainly didn't smell of roses. But there in the centre were Mary, Joseph, and in the manger, baby Jesus, fast asleep. The shepherds were very quiet and had to whisper so as not to wake the baby. They revelled in the sight of the newborn child. Far, far away in the east, there were wise men, proper smarties you might say. They had been studying the galaxy and had seen a special star. It was the brightest star bar none. Was it Mars? No, it was a very special star. The sign of a new king being born. And they decided to go and see. So they packed a picnic, put their coats on, did up their buttons, mounted their caramels, and set off. It was a very long way, a marathon of a journey. Or to put it another way these days, they had to pack plenty of spare Snickers. It was a long, long journey. There was even a flake or two of snow. It fell and made the ground crunchy. Eventually the wise men, yes, that proper bunch of smarties, arrived in Bethlehem, and after parking their caramels, they went to see the baby Jesus. There they presented him with a rich bounty of gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh, and knelt down and worshipped Jesus. Every year at this time we continue the celebrations of that birth, the birth of a very special baby. The baby who grew into a man followed by millions. The Son of God, King of Kings, Saviour of the world. Jesus Christ, the greatest of all heroes.